Benevolence and generosity. The Prophet was the most generous of all people, and he was most generous of all in the month of Ramadan, when Jibril met him. Jibril used to meet him every night in Ramadan until the end of the month and teach him the Quran. When Jibril met him, he would be more generous in doing good than a blowing wind, which comes with rain and prosperity. Sahih al-Bukhari, 1803, Sahih Muslim, 2308. He never denied the request of anyone who asked him anything. Once a man came to him and asked him for something. The Prophet gave him a flock of sheep filling the area between two mountains. The man was so happy that he returned to his people and called them to Islam, saying, "Embrace Islam, for Muhammad is so generous that he gives in charity without fearing poverty." Sahih Muslim, 5423. Once he received 80,000 dirhams, so he placed the amount on a mat and gave it in charity, not turning away anyone who asked him for something until the full amount was distributed. Mustadrak al-Hakim, 5423. On another occasion, a man approached him and made a request for something, and the Prophet said to him, "I do not have anything right now, but you can buy something in my name, and I will certainly pay for it when I get the money." Umar turned to him and said, "Allah has not made it compulsory for you to do something beyond your capacity." This comment offended the Prophet a great deal. The man then said to him, "Spend in charity without fearing poverty, for the Lord of the mighty throne will not decrease your wealth." The Prophet smiled, and his face was radiant with happiness. Al-Ahadith al-Muqtara, 88. When the Prophet returned from the Battle of Hunain, some new converts from the Bedouin tribes, who were eager to get their shares of the spoils of war, followed him. They drove him to a tree, where one of the uncouth Bedouins snatched his mantle off his shoulders, thinking it was part of the spoils of war. "Give me back my mantle," he said, "for if I had as many camels as the trees around here, I would divide them all among you. You know very well that I am neither miserly, nor deceitful, nor cowardly." Sahih al-Bukhari, 2847. May Allah's peace and blessings be upon Prophet Muhammad, for he is indeed the epitome of excellent moral character in all aspects of life.